western part of Thailand. His total of 80 fights, 60 victories and 20 losses. Seems like a rounded up record there, Aaron.
What are you trying to say? Yeah, they can see the tail of the tape for this one. Like we said, we're excited to see Rasisingha fighting on a few of the 3-round televised shows here in Thailand a few years ago. Was a highly rated 70 kilogram, or middleweight as well. Used to fight about 72.5, so now he's at 73. Never actually seen his opponent Saendej fight, so it could be an interesting one. Always nice to find new talent, of course, but also discover fighters who may have took a break, maybe due to COVID. Maybe they went into a different industry and now they've made their way back into professional Muay Thai.
And there you see the man in charge. It is Phuket Pram Prayun. Judges ringside, Arun Kamatachat, Tawon Iengobon, and Surachet Gao Wong. As you said, I mean, Rasisingha, we've seen him on a couple of other Channel 8 programmed Muay Thai shows, and he was usually featured as the main event.
Yeah, he was.
In those shows, but don't think we've seen him fight Kachip before.
Good point.
Not quite sure.
Always a great point.
Could always be the difference maker.
All right, so our second bout of the evening here on the 34th edition of Thai Fight League. We've got Rasisingha taking on Saendej.
Yeah, I haven't seen Rasisingha compete for a while now.
No.
Actually, so it's going to be interesting to see where he is at the moment. Will there be a lot of ring rust? As for his opponent, you mentioned earlier, we haven't seen him at all.
No. Which is the whole purpose, really, of Thai Fight League, to bring those fighters from those provinces who haven't had, you know, the opportunity to make it big, as they say, and then bring them here, wrap some rubber on their hand and say, go for it, boy.
And I mean, for those that don't know what level the fighters for the provinces are, you can just ask the people who've watched Thai Fight League week in and week out. They know how good they are.
Absolutely. Right low kick attempted there, but blocked by Rasisingha, who is looking the bigger of the two fighters. Saendej goes to the legs of Rasisingha, the big legs, might add, of Rasisingha.
And of course, these days, why these fighters tend to fight in the provinces is because they're not under big promoters that are based in Bangkok, which is just a handful of them, really.
Yeah.
I could name 4 or 5 big promoters here in Bangkok.
Well, I can name 6 or 7.
Oh, wow.
Right low kick there. Just joking. I'm just fired up. Thai Fight League is back.
Absolutely. Week 34.
Really funky.
So far, I have to say, Saendej, he is holding his own against a veteran like Rasisingha so far. However, can't get too complacent.
Yeah, that was a beautiful time. Right kick to the body there.
I believe he didn't even connect to the chin.
Oh, big right hand there from Rasisingha. And there you can see he does still have the power. That's motivated him now to be a little bit more aggressive.
And let's be honest, Aaron, is just going to keep on loading up. The more this fight continues, the more power Rasisingha is going to gain.
So, big right kick there.
So in my opinion, I think Saendej really has to get on his bike and get going. Because at the moment, he's giving too much of an opening for Rasisingha.
Well, at the beginning of the first round, he was doing the right thing. Going to the legs, not really giving any opportunities for Rasisingha to attack. But you can see right there, as soon as he found that opportunity, he was able to knock down Saendej. Not knock him down for a count, of course, but off-balance him to take him down to the canvas.
What we know is that these two are from the Upper Isan region, so maybe they would have been a good choice to be within the Upper Isan team, who is not doing so well at the moment. The only team to have 0 points in the ISUZU Thailand Championship so far.
Ooh! Attempted left hook there. Oh, spinning back kick attempted. Then, as Saendej went forward, I think he off-balanced and caught him with the right kick.
Yeah, just not that much power in the spinning back kick from Rasisingha.
You can see that Saendej has got the speed, but I feel like the strength is with Rasisingha in this one. There's that right kick to the body again.
Yeah, you can see the reddening on the left side of Rasisingha's body at the moment. Good kicks to end that first round. Rasisingha in the black corner, Saendej in the white corner. Hard way to describe that round, but first of all, it seemed like Rasisingha was just technically superior, a much better fight IQ, and of course the experience showed. However, towards the end of that round, What did we see? Multiple kicks connecting from Saendej. I mean, that could be the turning point of the fight. I'm not sure.
Well, it seemed like that Saendej came out with that game plan. You could see that Rasisingha is the bigger of the two. Decided to try and chop down that tree, and he had a lot of success in doing so. You can see on the highlights the mark. Great tactics by Saendej in that first round, but I think you're right. I think Rasisingha is loading up, is testing the waters, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see a big right hand connect to Saendej once again. Whether we can take that right hand,
I mean,
is the big question.
It's not just the left leg of Rasisingha that's damaged, it's the left side of the body as well. I mean, look at the reddening on that one. I mean, that left side of Rasisingha has become a target for Saendej, and Saendej's going to keep on attacking it again and again until Rasisingha can find a way to deal with it.
And like I said in round number one, Saendej is not stopping, he's not allowing Rasisingha to get back into this fight and fight the way he wants to fight, due to the fact that he's continuing to press and continuing to throw those kicks over and over and over again. This is very smart by Saendej.
And this is something to worry about. I mean, Rasisingha, he received 2 leg kicks to the body, he received a right hand to the body, and he's not attacking back. What is going on, Rasisingha, at the moment?
Ring rust, perhaps.
That could be the case.
For a long time. His fight zone, like you said, we haven't seen before, but he's a very technically gifted fighter.
And quite honestly, the body language says it all. The facial expression says it all. He is struggling in there at the moment. Until now!
Just as you say that, the power of Rasisingha on full display with that beautifully timed uppercut. And just when we were praising Saendej, it's all over. And that is what happens when you wrap rope around the hands as powerful as someone powerful as Rasisingha. How about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, don't make the same mistake I did. Never count right. That was unbelievable. I mean, it seemed like he was in a lot of danger, taking all those kicks to the midsection, and at one point wasn't even fighting back. But when he did fight back, what happened, Aaron?
Yeah, well, I said at the beginning of the round, there will be a moment where Saendej will have to face a big shot against Rasisingha. He faced it, and unfortunately, he felt the power. It was just a beautifully timed. It wasn't even really a true uppercut. It was like a shovel uppercut. And down he went, down he stayed, and Rasisingha gets a victory here.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout Black Corner ราศีสิงห์ from จังหวัดสกลนคร